Meghan and Harry get crushed at the Invictus Games. Piers Morgan curses Harry spoiled. Journalist Piers Morgan seems to have a grudge against the Sussex family from a past life. Recently, he continued his journey to uncover the truth about Harry and Meghan on television, making the media flinch. Piers felt humiliated ears when hearing the hypocrisy claims of Prince Harry. On the second day of the Invictus Games, the red-haired prince made controversial statements. Harry says he will never, ever rest until he makes the world a better place for 3-year-old Archie and 10-month-old Lilibet. It's not Piers that many royal fans have put huge question marks on Harry's shameless statement. On April 18th, Piers Morgan publicly denounced Harry in the media as a pervert for making his untrue statements. Piers strongly objected to Harry's statement. "I wanted my 2 young children, Archie and Lilibet, known as Lily, to grow up in a fairer world, a safer world, a more equal world." Piers gave the following opinion. More equal, a spoiled privileged prince who inherited millions and now makes hundreds of millions fleeing his royal titles from his $11 million Californian mansion wants equality for his kids? Until now, Piers has always been considered an arch enemy of Meghan, and perhaps now Harry has also become his rival. Following Harry's scathing statement about his absence from Prince Philip's memorial service, Piers publicly referred to him as a naughty boy in reference to the couple's brain loss. Piers is also the person with the most harsh attitudes in the press after the royal sale of Harry and Meghan. He is ready to give up his favorite job at Good Morning Britain to protest the work of the Duchess of Sussex. Before this harsh reaction of Piers, many fans agreed with this view. What have they done since relocating to USA to make the world a better place? Well, makes generally nothing. They had concentrated on their energies on making their own world a better place, generating more money for themselves only. Harry and Meghan have weighed against jobs over the past 2 years in the US after being honored at the NAACP Image Awards. Many people believe that the former royal couple used money to bribe the NAACP. This can be considered a very popular form of publicity in Hollywood. After 2 years away from the royal family, the couple is said to only spend time exposing members of the royal family. They use this as a ploy to promote their name. After the interview with Oprah Winfrey, Harry and Meghan created a storm of public opinion that made them both hide at their $1 million mansion. The couple stopped using social media after being subjected to mental torture. They claim that social media has taken a terrible toll on their health and well-being. Returning to Piers Morgan's fierce attack, many people believe that Piers was too hostile to Meghan for him to have such sensitive reactions. One person commented, "I think he's quite down to earth, which is endearing as he connects with people. He can't change his past but can try to influence the future." It seems that Meghan and Harry have regained their popularity with fans after their positive displays at the Invictus Games. What's more, the couple who took a secret flight to meet the Queen was discovered on April 14th. The couple is expected to be invited to the Queen's Platinum ceremony in June. It seems the tension between Harry and the royal family has been eased. He also had a brief meeting with Prince Charles in a private room. Although the content of the conversation is unknown, experts believe that the long-standing knot between Harry and his father will gradually be untied. As for Piers Morgan, many people have criticized him for his out-of-control actions on television. He is said to have a deep grudge against Meghan since she stepped foot from the royal family. Looks like Piers Morgan is a true fan of the royal family. He always has extremely harsh moves when Harry and Meghan have actions or attitudes that are not right. He once posted an explanation of his relationship with Meghan as follows: "I don't hate Meghan Markle. I just hate the damage she and her drippy doormat husband are doing to the royal family and monarchy with their constant substantiated smears and attacks, whilst hypocritically exploiting their royal titles for huge financial gain." After public criticism in the media, Piers was also fiercely attacked by the Sussex fan force. He was very indignant at those deviant thoughts. On March 27, 2022, he published an article criticizing Sussex fans with the following content: "It's amusing how my legitimate criticism of someone like the ghastly Miss Markle is automatically categorized by the woke brigade as A, racist, B, damage to her mental health, or because I must fancy her. In fact, it's just because she's ghastly." In each issue, when it is put on the media, it will attract many different opinions, as will Harry and Meghan's scandals. They will also be defended by some and criticized by others. However, we must consider the crux of the matter as to who is right and who is wrong. Personally, Harry's moral statement at the Invictus Games is not convincing enough. The former royal couple once gave a passionate speech at the NAACP Image Awards ceremony, but were called an empty box loudly. What's more, many people think that Harry and Meghan are filming an inspirational movie at the Olympics for Netflix, one of the $100 million projects of the former royal couple. Maybe it was just Harry's rhetoric to boost the morale of the warriors at the Olympics. This statement can make people who are dumb, blind, believe falsely, and think that Prince Harry and Meghan are extremely wonderful people. To properly appreciate Harry's statement, we have to wait and see what he and Meghan will do in the future. The couple is said to have returned to their procrastination jobs. Meghan will be completing Spotify's next project, which will be launched this summer. The Invictus Games are also part of a huge Netflix project. What is supposed to bring huge profits for the former royal couple. Surely they have worked hard to get the most perfect project when Netflix's cameraman team always follows them every moment. What do you think about Piers Morgan's harsh attitude and reaction? Will those emotional judgments come true? Will Harry and Meghan return to their true nature as soon as they return to the U.S.? Let us know your thoughts below in the comments section. See you in the next videos. See ya!